Okay, on 23, 24, 25, and 26, you're going to use these equations. So there's f of x and h of x, there's g of x and j of x, and then you just do what it asks you to do. So 23 asks you to add f of x and g of x. So that's going to be 2x squared minus 5 plus 3x squared plus 5. I'm rearranging it just so that it will mark out, and that's going to be a minus 4x. So the two negative 5's cancel, and you have 5x squared minus 4x, and that's what you get right here. But then it plugs in a negative 3 for it, so that's 5 times negative 3 squared minus 4 times negative 3. Negative 3 times negative 3 is 9. 5 times 9 is 45. Plus 12 is 57. Okay, 24 is f minus g, so that's going to be 2x. And I'm going to 2x squared, sorry. And then minus 5. And you're going to subtract g of x, which is 3x squared minus 4x minus 5. And when you subtract them, every one of them gets a change of sign. So when you subtract the 3x, it becomes negative 3x. The negative 4x becomes positive. The positive 5 becomes a negative 5. I don't know what I did there. This one has to be a negative because you're literally changing every single sign. So this is a negative x squared plus 4x minus 10. And now we're going to plug a 2 in for every x. So that's negative 2 squared plus 4 times 2 minus 10. It's negative 4 plus 8 minus 10. That would be 4 minus 10 is negative 6. Hj of x, that would be h times j, and that's 3x squared times j, which is 6x to the 2/3. You'd multiply the numbers together, and so 3 times 6 is 18. And then when you multiply x's, you're going to add the exponents. So that's going to be 6 over 2. That's what 2 is when you have 3 as the that's 6 over 3. That's what 2 is when you have 3 as the common denominator. And this becomes 8 over 3. So that's x to the 8 over 3. But then they want to plug negative 27 in there, so that's 18 times negative 27 to the 8 over 3. You will have a calculator and can plug that in. That's going to be 18 to the negative 3 to the 8th, which is going to be a pretty big number. Let's see, 3. And my calculator is just a basic calculator, and I don't have the exponents on there. But it's going to be a pretty big number. Plug it into the calculator just exactly like that, and you'll get the answer. Number 26, you're going to have j divided by h. J is 6x to the 2/3 divided by 3x squared. And you're going to reduce that. 6 divided by 3 is 2. And you do 2/3 minus 2, which is 6 over 3, and that is negative 4/3. So this is going to be negative 4/3. So this is your answer. And now we're going to plug 8 in. So that's 2x to the negative 4/3. And I'm not going to put x. I'm going to put 8. Okay. Cubed root of 8 is 2. So this is going to be 2. And that negative moves it to the denominator. 2 to the 4th power is 16. This becomes 1/8. And make sure I did that right. I'm going to pause it. Good luck on your test.